have everything?
We good to go?
Yes.
All right. Hello, guys. My name is Rockstomb, and I'm joined by my good friend,
RhinoG.
rival runner, RhinoG here. We're going to be running Dead Cells. It's an indie roguelike game.
So this is going to be the current patch, 1.4.
1.4. We'll be running crossbows and death orbs. Did we get our 6-digit number for the seed?
Yeah, we did. Thanks to Liz.
64. Yep, we got that. Okay.
640066.
Set to go.
All right. Permit timer.
Should we go? Ready?
Yep.
All right.
No mods.
So Dead Cells was run at another GDQ as well. This will be the second time it's run. A little bit about me and Rhino. We are probably...
Oh,
Yeah.
my bad. Yeah.
Wait, I think I'm having some remote issues. That's not mapped right.
What, RB?
Yeah, RB is opening my menu.
It's supposed to be, yeah. Or me.
Are you just running off his control scheme?
His
my
cloud
controls-
synced. Check out all your controls if it's working.
Yeah. Controller.
I think yours should be default. Yeah, I'm good.
I mean, yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. It might be the controller picking up like as an Xbox one. I think that might be it, but I've had that before.
Can you use an Xbox controller? I have one in my bag.
Yes, you can.
I probably would not want to use one. I have never run with one.
Excellent.
All right.
Let me try it again. Maybe I'll relaunch the game real quick. I can't even change the boss cells. Yeah.
Just give us a few minutes, friends, to take care of these technical difficulties. More and more people filtering in this morning. Again, welcome. You are watching Games Done Quick Express. We are raising money for able gamers. How y'all doing today? Y'all ready for some Dead Cells? I haven't played it. Do you recommend it? It's a non-committal from the crowd. I'll probably play it. I'll read a few more donations here while we're getting set up. We have $5 from OutFox, who says, "Good luck to all runners." All right, friends, it looks like we're ready. Once again, it is Dead Cells.
All right.
Hey, we're back.
All right.
All right.
Sorry about that difficulties. Yeah.
Okay.
Is
So
this
we're going
door?
to start at the second
Yeah.
door. And Church, you can give us a countdown.
Yep.
All right. Timer ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, so what you're going to notice differently from this run is that it's significantly improved. It has been optimized by about a minute, and these are the two best runners for the game, being Rockstomb at a 642, and RhinoG being 641. And what they're trying to do is be able to find the exit for this place, which will lead them to Promenade.
So one thing you'll notice, Death Orbs are back in this run. This is actually pretty new. Death Orbs used to be tactics, but now they're on survival. So they've actually become a lot more relevant in the run again.
Yes. And Rockstomb actually getting better of the stats, having more damage to fire.
So you'll notice they already start off with their Death Orbs and everything.
They're already
That prison quarters.
into Promenade.
Oof.
They're running on custom mode right now, so they have all of their things already equipped and everything.
So what you see from both the runners that they
my
pick up
mutations are
velocity.
locked. Wait, what?
That'll make it so that you can
weird.
actually go faster and be able to dash. The way you dash is you use use 2 triggers at the same time, and we will be donating for every wrong dash and wrong direction.
I think I already got like 5.
And Rockstomb actually before
I definitely went a wrong direction.
So if you can go ahead and read off a donation, this is just a straight path.
Sure thing. We have $5 from Mika G. Good luck to both my favorite speedrunners of all time, RhinoG and Rocky Boy.
Hey.
Hope you have an awesome time at TwitchCon. Big fan number 1, or 1 degree.
Thank you.
So now that they're heading towards the ramparts, there are one of 5 locations that they can currently be in. 3 is the most common, and back is, I believe, 50%. The first one would be 10, and second one would be 30%.
Actually, now we've discovered that there's a hint in ramparts that will tell us whether it's going to be in a tunnel or if it's going to be at the very end of the map. So, if I do see the hint, I'll try to point it out as quick as I can. But if I don't see it, then I'll be fortunate enough to just find it all the way at the end, the exit.
Rockstomb getting a scroll for survival because you need it for more
throughout
damage.
most of the run, we'll be wanting to pick up all the survival scrolls to make the run go faster as much as possible. Every other health scroll would be just optional. So far I haven't seen the hint.
The exit at the end here is
Heading towards
pretty
the
nice
black.
for both of them.
Rockstomb heading towards the Black Bridge, where you'll be fighting a boss called the Concierge.
I got my roll canceled. Did you get yours?
Yeah, I did.
Oh.
On the way down. Smooth.
I don't know why when my
And if they get this right-
grabbing my mutations, it's glitching around a little bit.
This can actually be a very easy boss or a very hard
think we're
boss,
done with
depending upon the patterns that they actually give. And this Concierge is being very kind to them.
One thing you'll notice about these runs is that they're not using the head mutation to attach to the enemies to do damage. In the recent patch, they actually changed it so that when you take damage, the head returns to you, so you can't use it effectively anymore.
Rockstomb actually picking up a trinket that'll actually up his damage. Looks like it sounded like give him more health.
Yeah, it was a brutality amulet. So I got more health and damage on that one, which is alright. I'll have to worry less about, or I can tank more at least.
You could go ahead and read off another donation.
Sure thing. We have $50 from I, the Hungry Panda. Let's go, Rockstomb!
Hey,
Flex!
Panda.
And to all you RhinoG fans out there, hey, it's currently lopsided with cheering, so you know what to do.
So you're noticing that he's actually taking a secret path up near the top.
Yeah, it's an intended skip. So you can only bring, you don't need both keys. There are 2 keys in this area. Usually you need to use one on the middle area. But I jumped over that one, and now I just get to use the key.
And also because of the patch, you can't do the duplication glitch.
Yeah, we can't dupe keys anymore.
Oh, key duping, yeah.
Rest in peace, key dupe. And ice shards. But death orbs live again.
Heading towards the clock tower, they're going to be one of 5 different towers.
There's 4 towers. One of them is exit, which we should already know most of the time. And we're just pretty much guessing where the key tower would be. So 1 and 3 and picking the right tower. This is definitely one of the run killers of the game. Usually you would reset if you don't get it on the first try. World record heavily relies on it getting it on the first try.
And the layout of these towers can be really awkward sometimes, so.
This is looking like a 3 tower, maybe.
This is looks like a 3 tower setup. It's a really high tower.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Well, looks like they found the key. Now all they need to find is the exit.
That's not good.
Yeah, this can make or break a run. Whether it be you get a godly time in the first tower, but it is very uncommon just to be able to get it.
So they're both doing pretty good on stats right now. They're about equal in health, and they have a decent amount of damage, so they should be pretty good going into this next box here.
Rockstomb actually finding the exit, and we're going to be doing a skip, hopefully.
There's no skip.
Yeah, they patched
that, so unfortunately.
You won't be seeing a skip, not that you saw it last time.
Oh, but
Wait,
they did.
Yep.
I remember
They
they
actually
did it well.
patched it out.
So what they did was they made the whole boss room a trigger, so you can't skip this boss.
And if he gets lucky, he can one-cycle the boss, which he did. And if he managed to get unlucky, the boss would do a little bit of a cutscene, and it'd waste a whole bunch of time.
I literally went back and went to the other tower, and it was wrong.
So you went 3 towers.
What are we?
Runner
Rip.
getting a party in.
Oof.
Party.
Castle would be another run killer, so here you have plenty of things to worry about, which is the right path, wrong path, dying. Anything can happen in this area. But I picked up a fair amount of health scrolls, so I shouldn't worry too much, so long as I
You'll be fine.
manage my health enough.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
The enemies in this level are pretty ruthless, so you have to be very careful with your movement and everything.
The amulet should make it pretty safe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I grabbed the amulet just to be sure.
RhinoG getting a legendary amulet.
I almost hit those spikes. Why not? Ow.
So in order to get out of this level, they need to find 2 keys, which are hidden behind these colored doors here. So they have to kill the mini-boss on the other side of it in order to get out.
Now, all RhinoG has to do is find the exit.
I'm hoping it should be up here. Oh, all right. So I did get lucky on the
finding
right
the
path.
exit very quickly. And he is on to the last boss in the game.
Not a bad time, 7:45 reaching, 48. Oof, damage
He
is
gets us
looking
right
kind
there.
of not super bad.
That's unfortunate. So what RhinoG was hoping to do, he was hoping to stunlock the boss into a one cycle, but it didn't end up working. Okay,
I was
so
on the
time
right path,
actually
at least.
coming up as soon as he
When the head goes on the
He
ground.
didn't go in his second
X's out of
cycle.
his head.
Time's coming up in...
Time.
This was a very bad in-game time for me. What? 9 minutes. So I went in the right tower, and I turned around halfway because I thought it was the wrong tower, and it was the right tower.
Oh. You doubted your
That's
tower.
unfortunate.
It's the curse.
See if this unlock works here.
Oh my, the damage is poor.
Oh, he
Looks like
didn't even get it to
Rockstomb will be getting
half.
Very rough. Yeah.
hopefully a 2 cycle on the boss. It's really hard timing just to be able to get the 1 cycle.
These enemies are trolling me.
Oof.
That should be fine.
And... Oh, unfortunate.
That sucks.
All right, there you go.
All right.
There we go.
All right.
At least I didn't
Give it
die.
up for
At
Rockstomb.
least I didn't die. Kobe.
All right, time.
That was awful. That was really
That
bad.
wasn't that bad.
You guys did good.
Somewhat.
I'll take it.
All right. So, Church, any last words?
Did
Thanks
better than
for
I
everyone.
did.
Oh, dude.
Well, I'll take that.
We put in a lot of time. Yeah.
Yeah.
I only
yeah.
play this with the Twitch integration, so I'm used to chat
Right.
messing with me.
Me and Rhino ran this game for like a year, so, and we were, like I said, I think earlier, we're probably like the 2 most decorated any % world record holders. So it's really nice to come and show the game. My towers definitely did a pretty good number on me, as usual. But overall, yeah, good run. Definitely thanks to my family for supporting, all of the people and friends we've met through Twitch, that they come and watch our streams and such, all that stuff. Big thanks to everybody
Church
that's watching.
for setting up the game for us.
Yeah, thank you, Church.
Yeah, no problem.
Thanks to all the viewers that are supporting the great event, and thank you to GDQ for having us. We appreciate it. If you guys have a moment, definitely check out RhinoG over on Twitch, and myself, Rockstomb. We do other speedrun stuff, so definitely would love to catch you there. And that should be about it. Yeah?
Yeah, that's it. All right, thanks.
Amazing work to both of our runners. Thank you so much for the great race. We have another donation from that race by DJ Viking with $50, donating during the best game that lets you take off your own head. Good luck, runners. Would you say that decapitation gets you ahead? No, I don't think we would say that. Never mind. Don't go anywhere, friends. We'll be right back with Katana Zero. But first, let's get a little bit of a Twitch ad going.
No, I'm serious. You can have it. Also, when are we going down there?
Hey friends, how y'all doing? Welcome back to Games Done Quick Express. We currently have a pretty big bid war going on. For those who do not know, we have bid wars going on to try and name all the Pokemon that we'll be using in the coming Pokemon run. And apparently all the Pikachu fans from the games are out in droves trying to get every single thing to be named Pikachu. We got $50 from Pikachu214. Pika, Pika, Pika. Or translation, there can only be one. We have $30 from Pikachu66. There is only one Pokemon, and that is Pikachu. Wow, those sword and shield cuts are really getting to us, aren't they? Also, as a reminder for our other Bid Wars friends, right after this run is the Super Punch-Out Any Percent run by Hootie and Zallard. Definitely don't want to miss it, but we do need about $1,500 more towards that blindfolded race. If you've never seen either of these friends run Punch-Out blindfolded, it is a spectacle, and you definitely need to put towards that. All right, friends, next up before the run, we got a quick interview for y'all.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Games Done Quick Express 2019, coming at you live from TwitchCon in San Diego. My name is Sent, and joining me is another one of our wonderful backstage members of staff, as well as one of the runners you just saw, Muncha Koopas. Muncha, good to see you here.
Hello, thank you for having me, Sent.
Always happy to have you. So, I mean, Muncha, you wear many hats. Of course, you ran Shovel Knight for us just a couple of games ago. Mm-hmm. You're also a member of the team at Yacht Club Games, working on King Knight right now.
Yep.
Super cool. And you're actually our runner liaison for Games Done Quick events. So you're the guy who makes sure that, all the communications between us and the runners go smoothly.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
You are missing. I will find you.
He will. He will track you down. Be afraid of Muncha. He's coming. But you know what else is coming, Muncha? Prizes.
Prizes?
Prizes are coming.
Oh, boy.
So let's talk about some of the amazing prizes that you guys can win from now until the end of Pokemon White 2 a little bit later today. We got a lot of Shovel Knight themed prizes, so I know Muncha's going to really love those. Like this beautiful Shovel Knight. Wait a minute. Not Shovel Knight?
No, that's Hollow Knight, Sent.
It's close enough.
Another wonderful indie title.
I mean, it is a wonderful indie game, and this is a lovely print that comes to us from our good friend Studio Pinpin. It's a $10 minimum donation, super cool design, love it. The game has beautiful artwork, and they've emulated it wonderfully here. Big fan. Let's see some of the other great prizes we have. From our good friend Vats of Goop, we have this wonderful Metroid print. It's a little hard to see, but Samus is kind of pointing up at Ridley there dramatically. And the whole print has this lovely foil effect that is probably destroying the camera as I move it back and forth under this bright light. Don't worry about that. That's intentional, and it's a wonderful effect that you could have in your home for, I believe, a $10 minimum donation from now until the end of Pokemon White. From our friends over at AverMedia, we have this beautiful live streamer duo capture card. Just a plug and use HDMI capture card. Super useful for streaming, all of your new console games, like, maybe Shovel Knight on the Nintendo Switch. Yeah, there you go. I'm getting the plugs in. That's how it works. But seriously, this is a wonderful card. I've had a lot of issues personally with capture cards of just how do I... It's nice to have something that's plug and play, and it works. It's a $20 minimum donation from now until the end of Pokemon White 2. So, hey, get those donations in. Now to something that Muncha might have a little more input on. From our friends at Yacht Club Games, we actually have a couple of Shovel Knight prizes to talk about. So for a $5 minimum donation, we have a copy of the Plague of Shadows soundtrack. And I'm actually hearing, I didn't know this until about 30 seconds ago, there might be some bonus tracks on this disc.
Yes, so there are a couple of bonus tracks that aren't featured in the game. They aren't necessarily chiptune tracks, but they're other tracks that Jake Kaufman composed using music from Plague of Shadows. So there's actually a whole song and dance number on the end of them. I forget the vocalist's name. It's printed here somewhere. But it's a wonderful number, and I really recommend listening to it.
That's super cool. And hey, it's only a $5 minimum donation. So I mean, hey, you know what I'm saying. For a $10 minimum donation, we have this Shovel Knight seatbelt belt. Is it a seatbelt?
It's an actual belt. It's not a seatbelt. It's
not a seatbelt. This will not serve you in a vehicle, but it will keep your pants up, and that is also very important. No, it's super cool. It's got Shovel Knight dashing around with the propeller dagger, slashing with his shovel, fishing. Of course, a very important of Shovel Knight is fishing.
Yes.
Really cute little belt here. $10, and again, comes to us straight from Yacht Club Games. So, I mean, you know this is authentic and great.
I don't think we're making any more of those belts either, folks.
Oh, well, there you go. You got to get your donations in now if you want a chance to win one, for sure. Now, for $15, we have a whole collection of things. It's kind of like a Shovel Knight activity pack here. You got all kinds of different things. You got some Shovel Knight Mad Libs. I don't know how Shovel Knight Mad Libs works. Quick, Muncha, give me a noun.
Shovel.
All right, well, Propeller Knight is apparently a debonair shovel gifted in the art of shoveling. So there you go. It works sometimes. They're fun. You can have Mad Libs with your friends. You got the Codes of Chivalry Handbook, which is this beautiful little art book of all the things in Shovel Knight. Super cool. Let's see, what else do you get here? You get the Shovel Knight Digger's Diary, which are, just a bunch of fun little activities that you'll dig. Get it? Dig. It's a shovel pun. They're full of shovel puns. Everything is a shovel pun.
It's true.
And last but not least, you get a fun little set of Shovel Knight playing cards, which apparently, has some things too, Amancha.
Yes, so the cards are actually tailored to the characters from the game. So Shovel Knight himself is the Ace of Spades. King Knight, ironically enough, is not one of the kings. I believe those roles go to Shield Knight and the Enchantress. But the Order of No Quarter does make appearance on the Joker cards. So if you're a fan of Treasure Knight or Tinker Knight, you'll still get them included in this.
Well, there you go. That altogether is a $15 minimum donation. Now, of course, guys, we have a couple of prizes that are running throughout the entire event. $30 minimum donation gets you in to win the Games Done Quick Express 2019 banner. Original one-of-a-kind banner made for us by our in-house artist, LLK. Super cool. Only one in existence. You can have a chance to hang it up wherever you'd like. And our grand prize for a $50 donation at any point in the marathon is a beautiful Nintendo Switch that's been custom themed to look like a Spyro the Dragon Switch by our friends over at Activision. Huge shout outs to Activision for making that happen. But that is really going to be all the prizes we have time to talk about right now. As always, you're going to want to head over to GamesDoneQuick.com, check out the tracker. It's got all the information you need about upcoming prizes, upcoming speedruns, and upcoming incentives that you can put those donations towards. Incentives like blindfolded Mike Tyson's Super Punch-Out coming up right after this Katana Zero run. I think we still need about $1,000 to hit that. Guys, I can't put my shoes on blindfolded, and these two are going to race Punch-Out blindfolded. That is mind-boggling. You want to see it. Get those donations in. Muncha, thanks for being here with me, bud.
Of course, thanks for having me, Sent.
Always. Let's throw it back up to the front as we get ready for Katana Zero with RhinoG.
Thank you so much, friends. And thank you to that shout out for the blindfolded punch-out race. Again, y'all definitely don't want to miss it. We have a few donations about it. We have $50 from the Reverend Gumby. Blindfolded punch-out, take my money, please. And thank you to everyone who makes this amazing event possible. Thank you for your amazing donation. We have $50 from Lily P. Hi, Liz. Hello, friend.